Hi guys, this is Masika with the Salt and Light family, and today we're going to get into my kindergartners 2020 to 2021 homeschool review week. I can't talk today. If you're interested in seeing what worked for her and what didn't work, stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. I am Masika. I am wife to Andre and I am mother to 7 children. And on this channel, we talk about faith, family, and a whole lot of fun. Homemaking and homeschooling. If you're interested in that type of content, please subscribe. We would love to have you as we take a journey as the Salt and Light family, where we spread God's love through salt and light to the world. Now, with that said, we are going to get into this video. Now, we're going to talk about some hits and some misses, some wins and some fails. Well, maybe I shouldn't say fail, because a fail, sometimes you learn from your misses. That's how I'm saying it. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about the first thing that was a win for her. Now, this is kindergarten. My stance on kindergarten, I do a slow approach to education, especially kindergarten years. Kindergartner, and when I think about it, it's bittersweet because this is the last time I'm going to teach kindergarten, because she is the baby of the family and she's growing up and she'll be going into the 1st grade next year. I cannot believe my baby is getting so big. Anyway, kindergarten for us is more of is interest-led, so much fun. I make sure that we do a lot of stories, a lot of reading, a lot of snuggling, a lot of play, a lot of outdoor time, and a lot of hands-on. So I do have some core basics that we have. Basically, everything that we worked for her, that we used for her, worked. We didn't have any fails for kindergarten. No misses for kindergarten. Kindergarten was so much fun this year. So we're going to talk about some of the things that we did for her 2020-2021 homeschool year. Now, the very first thing that we used was the devotions for girls ages 2 through 5. And this was called God and Me by Landa Marie Ittner Clammer. This is the book here. And it was daily devotions. Here's one that she did where she colored. And it had, it talked about character traits, like this is perseverance. It had the scripture. You have a devotion that I read to her, and then it had questions that I asked her, and she was able to narrate to me or answer those questions. Sometimes it'll have something to write. I didn't require her to write anything at all. And then it has a little prayer at the end. It is so super sweet. And then also on the right side, it had some type of activity or coloring page or dot to dot or something like that for her to actually do. So this was a win. This was so very, very sweet that we're going to continue doing like their own personal devotions. It was sweet to have them do their own personal devotions this year, to give them that one-on-one time, with the Most High. So I really, really, really and truly adored this devotional book, and we're going to be looking for another one similar for this upcoming year. Now, for Bible, we also used Birth of the King by Bible Pathway Adventures. Now, this one is the beginner's activity book. Because she was in kindergarten, she did the same one that they did, but it's the beginner's version. Now, we didn't get through all of this because, honestly, we talk about the Bible in our family so much. My children know a lot about the birth of the King. It's a lifestyle for us, and I don't really require Bible as a subject. We just add it into our homeschool days so we can get that daily word in, if you understand what I mean. Okay, so this has always been a win. We've been using Bible Pathway Adventures for years now, and it's with our family. It's a part of our family, and we're going to continue using them, and we'll be doing a different unit next year. Okay, now, so that's a win. That's a win. Everything we have for her was a win for kindergarten. We didn't have any misses for her. Now, moving on to the student planner that I created. This is another one. This is her personal planner. I didn't require her to do anything in this planner. Honestly, all I wanted her, she just wanted one. I knew if I made her siblings one, she was going to want one too. So I had to create her one too. So let me show you the inside. They had the 100 days of school where they go in and color in a square each day, and she got a little creative here at the bottom, and she just kind of scribbled through it. And she has her doodles all over the place. She didn't do exactly whatever, and she wanted the same exact thing that they did. She wanted her calendar. Let's see if I can get to the very last page. Here we go. Same thing for her. I just helped her write her numbers if she needed my help, and then a weather tracker. She could do that. And it also included a checklist that I did not require her to do. I just did it because I knew she was going to want one. And here's her cute little checklist. Yellow is her favorite color, so I had to do everything in yellow and made a cute little bee to go with it. So that is her planner, which was a hit. For language arts, you know, we use the good and the beautiful for language arts. We love the good and the beautiful. We are the good and the beautiful. We are one of the good and the beautiful family of language arts. And this year she completed level pre-K and the level K primer. Now, the level K primer came with this, and it also came with a reader that she has right now. She reads that thing every single day, all day long, and that's why I don't have it with me to show, because she always has it. Now, I also paired with the box set of beginner books, and we did beginner's book box A, and we did box B this year. I love these beginner books. They are so super sweet, adorable stories. She read through these. By the time she completed her pre-K, level pre-K, she was reading these books. And then with the level K primer, she's doing so much more with spelling and everything. When I tell you guys, this program is absolutely amazing. The Good and the Beautiful Language Arts is absolutely amazing. Academically, the wholesome stories, the sweetness, the beauty, we love it. Now, this is an all-in-one language arts curriculum. It's in the level K primer course book, you actually master letters, you master the numbers 1 through 15, you learn long and short vowels, read simple words, rhyming, sorting, and more. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description box where you can actually go and see some of the sample pages, but this was definitely a hit for my daughter's kindergarten year. These were a major hit. She's still reading through these. She loves it. She went through, it's 10 books in each one of them. Yeah, 10 books in each one of them, and she's read these multiple times. So that was a win. Also, we used handwriting level K for this year. My children love the Good and the Beautiful's language handwriting, I'm sorry. And just like the other one, she has a handwriting prompt and some type of art illustration. I love that it's not so much to overwhelm her, but just enough to practice her handwriting and to work on perfect execution. And if you're a Charlotte Mason homeschooler, you know exactly what I mean when I say that. But this was a hit for her kindergarten year. And that's level K handwriting. Another hit is the Good and the Beautiful's Math K course book. And this is the first part 1 and part 2. These have been so super sweet. It also comes with a math kit that we use. Like I said in my past video, the Good and the Beautiful's math is restructuring and it will be released in August. It's new, a new format, but it is great. Even the Simply Good and Beautiful math looks so very good. We're gonna continue with the Good and the Beautiful's math for as long as we can, but this is a major hit. My daughter loves this math, and mommy loves it too. I love that it doesn't. It is teacher intensive. I have to be honest. It is teacher intensive, but it's a great program, and I love the way it teaches. So this has been a hit. We're gonna continue. Another hit was our science. We're working through the Good and the Beautiful's bird unit. Since we've been doing the Good and the Beautiful science for the past 3 years, it has been a game changer, and we came from a different science program, and now my children enjoy science and we love it. The videos that go along with it, I really didn't require her to do much. Sometimes she'll come in and sit with us, and sometimes she'll be playing with her dolls. Kindergarten year, I don't require science in this form. If she wants to do it, she can. If she doesn't, it doesn't matter. But she did do some prompts, like here's one lesson, and she did poultry. So I had her to actually draw the chicken because she wanted to do the chicken. And I took the worksheet and I just cut it up and I just gave it to her. And I had her to glue the different things about the chicken on the journal. So that's basically what we did for science. I didn't require a lot from her, but she gets a lot out of the videos. One day we were in the van and she was actually popping off everything that she was learning when she was listening to the mammals unit, me teaching the other children the mammals. And it's just been awesome. Okay, so that has been a win. Okay guys, for history we just did a lot of read alouds. We did a lot of YouTube videos. We didn't do anything that was textbook per se. Basically everything was living books, living literature, picture books, YouTube videos, anything type of fun. We did the 50 states. I used the 50 states notebooking pages that I had, and we did a US geography map book. That's it. That's what we did for history and geography this year. Along with other things that we did for my daughter's kindergarten years, we did a lot of hands-on learning. We did a lot of games. We did a lot of play, stories, and everything. Like I said before, kindergarten in our homeschool has always been about the child. It's always been a Charlotte Mason-based, interest-led homeschool year. And if you know anything about Charlotte Mason, that you know that she does delayed academics until they're 6 years old, and that's what I believe. We truly love our kindergarten year. This year I really wanted to make it super duper special, so I did spend a little more time picking out stories for us to discuss this year, and games and fun. And basically that's it. That's what we did for her kindergarten 2020-2021 homeschool year. If you've been with me this long, thank you so much for your patience. I know this video was kind of rambly and chatty. I guess because this is my daughter's kindergarten year and she's my baby. It's a bittersweet moment to know that this is the last time I'll be teaching kindergarten and that my baby's moving on to the next grade, and I'm just kind of emotional. But thank you so much for watching today. That does it. That's the end of my homeschool review week for the 2020-2021 homeschool year. Now, I have more videos coming up, and soon I'm going to be revealing our 2021-2022 homeschool curriculum choices. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there and be blessed. And until next time, bye.